hi, we're cutting some green onions. Even the green onions can be put into the, I actually freaking love green onions so hard. So I just kind of take off the ugly bits. I'll show you the ugly bits. And I just kind of leave the beautiful bits. And then we will continue on with our life. I guess this accent has come over me. I am not going to stop it because I do believe this is how I'm supposed to be talking right now. I want to talk about meditation, okay? Because, like, I think a lot of people are confused because, like, so many people are like, don't think, don't, just let that thought go. Well, here's the thing. When I meditate, when I first started meditating, I never thought that I was ever getting to, like, where I was supposed to be. Because, first of all, there were, like, so many things going around and around and around and around in my mind that it was hard for me to quiet my mind enough for me to really, really focus on anything. And that was, like, when I first started meditating like that was probably, like, 15 years ago. And then since then, to me, I found different practices and stuff and different techniques. But for me, what works best for me is when I just, like, focus on some random sound, or when I focus on, like, my breathing. Lots of times I will do this. I breathe in please and breathe out thank you, and that kind of sometimes takes a second for me to get into the groove of that too, because, like, sometimes I kind of feel like I'll forget what I'm doing and just go deeply in, just fade deeply in to the meditation without even thinking anymore, because I'm, like, so used to getting into that, like, state. So once upon a time too, I think my puppies have to go potty. Gotta go potty, Lenny? Come on, baby. Penny, do you have to go potty? Come on, Penny Pen. Come on, Penny Pen. Come on, Lenny. Go potty. No? All right. Okay. Where were we at? So once upon a time, I did go try to do kind of like a transcendental meditation, like, class. But here's the thing. They wanted to charge me, like, fucking $1,000 to give me some kind of, like, mantra to say over and over and over and over. So that's when I was like, no, you guys just want my freaking money. You know what I mean? I understand how this type of meditation works. It does make sense to me, but for me to actually entrust these people who, like, literally every question, like, I know, here's the thing, by questioning when I think people are trying to get my money and not thinking I'm fucking smart at all, they get a little bit weirded out and uncomfortable, like, who is this person daring to question what we're trying to give you? No, you're not. It's a motherfucking business. Just like churches are businesses, just like politics is a business, just like medicine is a business, just like literally fucking everything is a freaking business. You know what I mean? And I'm a little bit annoyed right now because my business, I love my business. I love what I do. But here's the thing. Do I think that it is what I'm supposed to be, like, doing in life? No. Do you want to know what I think I'm supposed to be doing in life? I think I'm supposed to be doing my music. And I think that I'm supposed to be publishing these books. And I think I'm supposed to be freaking doing my garden and making cute, healthy, vegan food. And, like, teaching people about meditation and breathing and, like, encouraging people and being fucking real and, like, talking about real ass shit. You know what I mean? And, like, not sugarcoating anything and not being afraid to call people out on their fucking bullshit. And here's the thing, too. I think that in spiritual communities, I think that sometimes ego is very, very misunderstood. Sometimes I believe that me being confident and secure and loving myself and knowing myself and not apologizing for my confidence and me knowing myself, and when I am not afraid to call out bullshit that I see, especially in people that are supposed to be people that you're, like, looking up to for fucking answers and, like, direction and, like, help. Like, honestly, lots of times, no offense, anyone, like, it goes on a case by freaking case basis with everybody. And for me, I will be honest with you and say that most of the time, I won't take anyone's advice for my life unless you are, like, excelling in this area in your own life and that you are a fucking credible source and that I, like, look up to you for this particular thing. But sometimes I'm also gonna say that these, like, are, like, kind, like, you know what? Like, do I want to be called on my bullshit? Do I want somebody to question me? Well, here's the thing. I don't really care if you question me. You can question me all day long if you want, because I guarantee you that I have already probably thought about this question and know my answer confidently. And if it is a question that I cannot answer, I will say, oh my gosh, good question. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute and get back to you on that. Because to me too, I'm not gonna freaking talk and blow shit up anyone's ass if I don't feel like I know what I'm talking about. Okay? It's annoying. It's annoying, but you know what? Here's the other thing too. I also know that I am in charge of my very own vibration, and that lots of times I am extremely tired of feeling like I'm literally the best person that I know, and having to, like, be strong the way that I am, and having to, like, maintain, like, what I know without running around and losing my ever-loving freaking ballistical mind on bullshit. Like, this is why I stay home the majority of the time. And really, ultimately, I just hope that what I'm saying and what I'm doing and the life that I'm living by trying my very, very, very best to be a positive force in the world, and being so tapped in and tuned in to me and my inner being and my higher self and source energy, which I believe is also love. You know, when fear and doubt and everything like that creep in, that's not source. That's your own personal humanness taking over, hijacking your thoughts and yourself and whatever else you want to say. Like there's I don't think that there's any way to get over that completely. I mean, I've been a little feisty the past couple days just because it's like, sometimes, here's the thing, sometimes I get impatient because I'm like, I just want so badly for so many things to be further along than they already are. But like, I also know that like things can only happen in perfect and divine timing, to where I just need to trust the universe and to trust source that there is a greater plan, and to get the heck out of the way and stop humaning around forcing crap to be different. You know what I mean? When you're humaning and when you're forcing and when you're like controlling every little act, like, come on. No wonder shit's getting fucked up for you. You're not in alignment. You're not calibrated. You know what I mean? If you can't, here's the thing. I'm aware that whatever outside forces in this world is going on, is going to probably be going on with or without me. So in order for me to get what I want and to get to where I want, I just want to know what the next freaking steps are. Okay? I just want to know what the next freaking steps are. I just want to know, like, what do I have to do to get that to be happening in the most easy, effortless, beautiful, speedy amount of time possible. You know what I mean? I'm not here to complicate things for myself. I'm not here to drag a bunch of people into my silly business. I'm here to just do it and have fun along the way. Right, Penny? Right, Penny? Right, Lenny?
That's right. We're here to have fun along the way. I love you. You're so cute. I love you. You're so cute.